Footlik, and welcome back to another episode of Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. We're doing pretty good. We've got the money back up. We've basically paid off the Cessna Corvallis. Everything from now on is just pure profit, and I still have not gone through the initial full tank of fuel that was given to me upon the plane. It was given to me in the plane upon delivery. So that's been great. And I've never needed to maintain it yet, even though we had that really dodgy runway at Florida City. I've actually taken off from Florida City now, and I actually know where the runway is. It's very weird. But I got my my soft runway and bush landings done, so we can now do the agricultural aviation, which we are gonna do now. Now, the first mission, I wonder if it's gonna show me this again. I've actually done all the missions in here, and I'm in the process of completing all these missions, and then I'll complete all these. I want to sort of work my way up. I've been doing this sort of offline. You get like 26 grand, 30 grand a pop, so it's quite nice. But here's my... There should be VIP missions up here. They are really weird. Sometimes the VIP missions don't spawn in, and I have to sort of keep... There you go. Now all the missions are spawning in. Yeah, there's a couple of VIPs. These are big money makers. These are good, so I'll do a couple more of them offline. Now, the agricultural one... Oh yeah, it's an employee. There you go. There it is. This is our tornado mission. I've done this a couple of times now, but we are going to do this. The air tractor. It says it's going to take 2 hours. I've heard it can take a long time, depending on whether you do the whole field or no. I need to change a setting as well. I am wondering if it's going to accept if the air tractor will be the aircraft that's loaded in the settings, because I need to bind a button for the spray on and the spray off. So that's a thing we need to do, which we will do. See, the Florida mission's loaded in really quick, and all the scenery in Florida, I guess because we were there a lot and the scenery is being cached, was really good. But this is an entirely new part of the world. Right, hold on. Let's just check this. What aircraft? The air tractor. That's nice. I want it on here. Now, single engine controls, yes. Is it tools? No, that's actual tools. Liquid drop system. Spray. Spray on, spray off. Toggle spray is 3. No, I'd like it to be this, please. Now, this is bound to something else, but I'm hoping it should work. Excuse me. Right, ooh, that looks horrid. It will load in there. It started to load in over here. That'll be fine. So the field is here, departure is here, final is round there. It's give us quite a fair amount of fuel, so we should be good. Right, I've heard this is a bit tricky. I may or may not crash. I don't know. We're gonna find out. I've heard it's a lot easier doing the field missions in the helicopter than it is in the sort of planes. Alright, here we go. Right, so we have that. Get rid of the chocks. I like the static port cover for this thing's on the back. Yeah, there it is. And then the pitot tube should be on a port side wing. It's a nice day here. Yeah, okay. So we can't access it from the back. There it is. And jump in. Alright, fire her up. There we go. She's starting up. Now we've got a little Garmin down here. There's the emergency dump. Obviously I don't want that. Yeah, I need a prop speed. I need to map that to something. It's something I've not done yet, and it's something I really need to do. Okay, request refill.
Ground service in 18076, prep for reload.
We've got 50% in the tank. I wonder if they're gonna fill it up to 100.
That refill in progress.
Oh, there's the guys. Oh.
Hey, looks like we're teaming up.
Wait,
I'm Isha, but you can call me Green Meadow.
Green Meadow, eh?
For this session. Buckle up. Today is going to be a challenge. Jessica Bradford, our fellow farmer, needs nutrient over some crops. Every part of her fields has to get the proper amount of nutrients to produce healthy yields. Target area is located 3.5 nautical miles away north from here. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Up and away.
You didn't actually refill my my tanks there, lady.
Whiskey Sierra
Still up 50%.
Traffic November 18076, taking off runway 9er departure to the north.
Alright, let's head out. Initial climb. Give me a notch of flaps for this. Okay, it's quite heavy. Okay, so this is the runway. Alright. Let's just go. Airspeed's coming up. Whoa. That was weird. Alright. Bring the throttle back and we'll bring the I'll do. Uh-oh. Alright, that's fine.
Remember, our clients are counting on us to improve their crops.
Flaps up.
Plus, we're starting on time, so this should be a good day. We're lucky there's little wind. The spray drift could have impacted other fields. I'll be on radio during your session, checking how it's going and helping you tweak your spray pattern if necessary.
Okay, thanks, Isha. Right, so we're heading round to the field. MP is back on the green. Yeah, I need to map a prop speed button. There you go. That's a bit better. All right, so the field is over here. Bring up the tab. Center on the aircraft, which is that. Uh-oh. Okay, so the field is, whoa, field is there. I don't think it's going to highlight the field until we actually get there. I think the speed here needs to be like around about 110 knots or something, and you need to be sort of just off the ground. Yeah, actually, it's this field here, just on the right. There's a sort of house encroaching onto the middle of it, and I wanna...
You're on your assigned area, I see.
Yeah.
You can approach the field and then start the spray. First check if nothing's dangerous around.
Yeah, well, there's lots of trees and stuff. That's pretty dangerous. Right, turn on the sprayer, but I need to be, definitely need to be lower. I don't know how high I need to be. Out there, maybe. Okay, fly just above the crops. Okay, that seems better. Right, up we'll go. Don't hit the trees. Ooh, forgot to switch off the sprayer. But the spray button actually works, so that's awesome.
Better manage the start and stop of the spray at both ends of your pass. All about being efficient.
Right, I'm gonna do the far side of the field now. And as we're coming around, yeah, I want that. I want this to be centered if possible. Yeah, it's better. I'll give us a sort of better idea of where the plane is sort of coming in. So we'll have 1 point. Yeah, there's kind of a lot of trees on in the way. There are trees on that right side. I just don't think they've spawned in, or have they spawned in? I'm gonna go for this left side and sort of go towards the house. Alright, so we fertilized another little bit there. Right, so head away and then we'll turn around at I might wait till we get to about 1.3 nautical miles away and then make my turn. Now I want to be slightly right at this line if possible. There you go, we'll start our turn now. Maybe go outside for this one. Start slowing down. Quite an agile little plane this, the air tractor. I've used it a couple of times in the Challenge League for some of the rally races, so and it's very sort of floaty at sort of low speed as well. If you sort of turn too fast, it starts to like sway back and forth to the left to the right, and you need to sort of cease the input until it corrects itself again. Right, so possibly coming in a little bit too fast, but I am sort of... I don't know how low I have to be. There is this stupid tree, or trees here as well. Oh, I keep forgetting to switch the spray off. Whoops.
You sprayed too late. Keep plant booster inside the area, please.
It looks like we just sprayed that exact same bit again. Yeah, okay. Uh, 1.24, yeah, I'm gonna hang a left here. Come back around. At least like it actually shows you the field as well on the mini map on the top left, so that's really nice. Just in case you get lost. Right, okay, I want to be on the left of those two trees I just sprayed next to it. going to be coming in way too fast for this one, I think. As we dump more product as well, the plane is going to become lighter and it's going to be able to sort of pick up speed more easily. Alright, that seems good. Right, remember, switch it off.
You're keeping a good pace. Almost a quarter of the area is finished.
Well, she liked that, so that's good. Alright, and then I want to be just on the right hand side of that one we just did. I don't think you have to spray all the field. I think you can get away with something around 75%. Right, there we go. Okay, I want to be... more over here. Yeah, we're going way too fast.
There it is. Fine.
Oh, she was happy with that. That's good. Apparently that was fine. Alright, 1.12, 1.16, 1.23. There you go. Start making the turn now. That'll be fine. Yeah, I can actually sort of hold it at this speed, and this is the sort of one, we're almost right on 110, so that's the optimal speed for doing the run. So if I could keep it at this, and then once we get the altitude figured out, and I'd release the spray at the actual right time, we should be good. Right, so now I want to be just on the right hand side of the trees down that center area. So more to the left here. Speed is still high. Ah, there's like a section there that we're probably never gonna get. Yeah, we were a bit slow there at the end. Right, now I'm going to go for that center section. We're almost halfway there. We're doing okay. It's a bit weary. I think you can get away with touching the ground, I think 2 or 3 times, and then the lady gets very upset and you run the risk of a mission failure. Alright, 1, 4, 5, that's sort of fine. The scenery and things are loading in nicely, so that's good. The trees actually look like trees. It's a very pretty game when it actually works. I'm not sure about some of these large sort of office block buildings that are just sort of lying in the middle of fields and stuff. Right, I don't actually know where I am. I know the field is over there. The frame rate just got absolutely tanked there. I'm not sure what the hell's going on. But I'm going for this middle section. Like right here, and then we'll have to dodge the trees at the end. Well, that was okay-ish. I'm kind of reluctant to go for the side with the house again, but we might have to, since we've almost pretty much done the left side of the field. I think this is basically the same route we went the sort of last time. So I don't think this is actually gonna... Well, we got another little bit. Looking good. Plane still in one piece. Haven't touched the ground yet. Haven't crashed. I did cut the spray off a bit too early there. Right, again, we're going down the middle, and we need to be careful of these trees at the other end. Flying over this building isn't fantastic either. Flying over these trees isn't great either. Alright, hold on. Right, we're going right down the middle here. Well, that worked out okay, just. We could have died there. Well, she's happy. If she's happy, I'm happy. Yeah, I want to sort of go over this way, then hang around to the left. I mean, the left side of the field looks okay, right? I would say 2 or 3 more passes and we should be good. If I do that large section just to the left of the house, we might be fine. There's a nice little river passing through there. Yeah, I might just try and like, I don't know which side to go for. I just try and cover that far left side, right up towards the sort of house, and then I'll do the big run alongside the house. There are a fair amount of trees here, and it's annoying. Stay above these trees. Now we can go down. Whoa. Well, we got
There it is. Fine.
that little corner section just in front of the house, and that's what I wanted to get. And now we'll go for the big section. I've hardly used any spray, 2%. Excuse me. Excuse me. Getting hay fever next to all these fields. Right, round you come. We need to be just left of that house. There you go. Right, so turn it over this way. Let's take a bit of power out. I'm gonna go slightly just right of the trees. I'll get that section, then I'll come back down around this way, and then just past the house. We'll maybe go outside for this one. Ooh, that was weird. And start. Maybe started it possibly a bit too early there. Whoa. Well, that was awesome.
Start and stop with the spray at both ends of your pass. All about being efficient.
That was perfect, lady. How dare you? Right, and then I'm going to go all the way around again, and I'm just going to pass sort of next to the house. But I'm going to tackle it from that other side. Gonna tackle it from the road side. It seems much easier doing sprays from the roadside. What are these buildings? Or there must be factories or something, right? Right, so head, I'll go about 1.5. That should be a decent lineup. We'll stay just left of the house. And then we should be good. That should take up a fair chunk. and then we can fill in some smaller areas if we need to. At front far right section, we can get that done. We can get the bit down the middle as well, towards where the trees are at the centre done also. Right, so I see the house over there. Right, I think we were clear of that building. Right, about there. There is a tree. It's alright, we're fine. The tree's not in the way. Yeah, okay. Okay. Couple more passes and we should be good. I'm gonna go for this section right here. I might even see if I can fill in this section. If there are trees in the way, I'll leave it, and then we'll do this section, possibly that section in the middle as well. Now, hold on, just go sort of low. That's a bit high, but we might be able to at least cover something. Yeah, I counted.
Almost finished now.
Alright, cool. I am gonna try and fill in these sections beside the house, and I think that will complete it, possibly. So I'll go for the far right hand side next to the edge of the field. Round you come. Alright, so go to the edge of the field here. Okay, and then we'll head back round. I think I'm going to go for that middle section. The bit it goes towards the trees in the middle. Because we did fill that section in. Right there, but it wasn't great. So I think if I fill in this bit here. Maybe even that bit, or this bit here. We should be fine. I need to get it lined up though, that's the problem. I need to make sure that the plane is coming in right on where that triangle is. I'm hoping that is a large enough section that it will call it complete. Right, bring around. This could very well be our final pass. Remember, there is like a large factory here, so don't hit that. Where does my plane actually come into view? I think it's about here I need to be. Oh god. Please, please straighten up. Please straighten up. Oh, it's completed! Fertilized field, it's done.
Come back. Give me a shout out when you're done.
You know what? We will do one more little pass and fill in this section here, and then we'll call it a day. That should be fairly easy. It's just in front of the house. Knowing me, this will be where we crash. Horribly. In fact, is there trees at the other side? There kinda is. Fill down another little section there.
Too late.
Ah,
Poster inside the area.
are you kidding? That was beautiful. Alright, we'll call it quits. Let's head back.
Green Meadow in 18076, service complete. In 18076, acknowledged.
You're good, but there's always room for improvement. Join Crystal at the base to go over your stats.
Okay,
You'll learn something.
I'll learn something, will I? How not to hit trees and die. It's a valuable skill. Oh man, final is... Well, I was at least heading in the right
Whiskey
direction.
Sierra 16, traffic November 18076, 3 miles north 1700, 4 inbound to land runway 9er.
I only use 3% of my spray and about 8% of my fuel. I will actually climb to where this little final beacon is, because if I don't, it might not acknowledge it and I might not be able to complete the mission. But we didn't touch the ground, we didn't crash. The field's a work of art now. We did good. Right, you know what? Just throw my flaps out here, please, and thank you. There's 10 degrees. Looking good. Right, hang a left here. Passing close enough to that final so it should actually acknowledge that we're passing through it. Maybe not, because it did not get... There we go. If it doesn't give you the prompt to announce ATC that you're on final, it could be a bit messy.
Whiskey Sierra 6 traffic November 18076 is on final runway 9er to land.
I really don't want to be doing any sort of left or right inputs, because the plane will start swaying sort of back and forth horribly. It's just so light and floaty, even with all that fluid on board. Oh god. It's quite a decent sized chunk of grass to land on, so we should be good. I'll take that, that's fine. Exit the runway. Where? Anywhere? Does it matter? What about here? Stop your aircraft.
Not an easy flight, but Isha said you stayed steady. Let's review your performance.
Thanks, Isha.
It's the only way to get better.
Oh, she sounded like it was kind of crap. Even though I thought it was kind of good. Ish. For a first time. Come on. Zero for execution time. Are you kidding? It was amazing. Oh well, it's gonna plummet. Why was execution time so bad? Fertilization quality. Avoid wasting product was okay. Why was execution time so bad? I guess because... Well, you actually get an employer commission. You actually get a decent chunk of change for it. Yeah, nobody cares about the reputation system. It's pretty bullshit. Everyone knows this now. I have had so many S-tier VIP missions and sightseeing missions, but now it just sort of stays at A. It never goes up to S-tier anymore. The only benefit you get from the S-tier is you get cheaper insurance, but my insurance is like $600 a day, which is nothing. Right, we're up to 1.5 million. I should now have unlocked agricultural missions all throughout the land. Yeah, there's lots here. I was about to say, these should really only be a thing in sort of Canada and America, because we don't do this sort of stuff over here in the Europas. Definitely not in the UK. That would just be absolute. Oh my god! Agricultural spray contract near Aberdeen. Yeah, but we don't do that. Who the hell's somebody beside Old Meldrum in Inverurie. Oh, Hutton Creek. All right. Who's it? Yeah, fields in Scotland are not like fields in America. This would be very difficult. I want to see it. Oh no, we're just taking off from. It's actually over here at Hillbray. This would actually be fairly easy to do. But I guarantee you this will be on a hill. There's nowhere really flat in Scotland. But there's no trees or crap in the way. You could sort of cut along this way, do that section, and then go up here and up here, down here, down here, down here. This would totally be doable. Totally. Huh. Oh well, I might do that. That might be fun. Alright. Bog side, look. Oh, there's gate. Right, so let's leave it there for that episode. I am now curious to see. Oh, there's some down here in Wales and in Englandshire. That's weird. Yeah, I think I think there maybe is some in France and Italy, but in the UK we don't do crop dusting. It's just madness. Why would you want to even do that? A tour of the Shetland Isles. These are all oil rigs. I'd like to make my way over here, but we are obviously... how do I recenter to my guy? I have no idea, but he's over here. Yeah, okay, we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. I've been Danny Min, this has been Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and I will catch you later.